Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. And now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Carter.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
So here's Miami's starting group. They've got Dwayne Wade, also Williams out there. O'Neal is out there with James Posey. And it's Walker in at the 4. And for the Nets, they've got ABC. Jason Kidd is out there with Carter. Then it's Robinson. And it's Jefferson in at the 3 spot. The increased pace of the game, how does that affect players, you think, trying to get through the season in terms of, say, fatigue?
You know, I think for the teams that those coaches understand, they do a great job of playing 10, 11, 12 guys throughout the season. It usually bodes well. It's those organizations that's going 6, 7, only 8 deep. You see those guys start to fatigue, and any injury, then you really see it shows up on paper and on the floor when you're not a deep team.
Now Kidd. And finish off by Carter.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
Now here's Williams. Good defense by Kidd. And now New Jersey on the break. And Vince Carter with the slam.
Man, I love seeing Carter take flight. Vince Saturday, a powerful dunker on these alley-oops.
Miami with the ball. 4-point game. Outside, Walker. Over to the left wing. Miami with a new 14. O'Neal misses.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here is Carter. He had 19 points in the win again.
Yeah, and I look at his total effect on the scoring, both as a passer and a shooter. Incredibly productive.
And Shaq with the slam.
And how about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
Kidd against Williams. Pass to Kristic. Here's Carter. The pass to Kristic. 5 on the clock. The fadeaway. Misses off the left iron.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
To the paint. Here's Shaq. And the dunk by O'Neal.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Now here is Carter. Here's Kidd. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game. The Heat have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Wade against Carter. It's stolen by Jefferson. Carter outside. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Clock at 6. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Outside Williams. That one doesn't drop. And it's New Jersey the other way. Kidd with it. Williams picks him up. They get it back.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Where you always have confidence in the Heat organization is at the top. Pat Riley with 9 championship rings as a player, as an assistant coach, as a head coach, and as a team president. He knows how to win from every perspective.
You're right, Steve. You look at Riley's career, most people are just looking to accomplish one of the things he's done.
Kevin, he has a great mind. He's incredibly driven. He understands how to motivate people, and he understands what's important to focus on.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Richard Jefferson missing his last shot. Williams passes to Wade. O'Neal. The shot missing. And it's New Jersey the other way.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
That was the key message going in. Be efficient. Everyone was on the same page, and you got a chance to see the results.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Kidd laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Kidd's got his second bucket.
And Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
Now here's Williams. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Wade gets the bucket.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Kidd against Williams. Carter, the pass to Kidd. Good work there as it goes. Kidd's got 6.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
The Heat trail by 3. Williams kicks to Wade. Pass to Posey for 3. Here's O'Neal. Tries again. New Jersey with the rebound.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
The Nets shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And he makes the first.
Carter just a freak of nature, one of the best dunkers the game has ever seen, a top-tier shooting guard who just embraces the spotlight.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling, and the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Now here's Wade. He's coming off a 40-point game against the Pacers in Indianapolis. Nets leading by 3. Down low. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Walker the pass to O'Neal. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Heat shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for New Jersey. Passes it to Kidd. Wade against Carter. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Miami with the rebound. O'Neal's got 7 rebounds in the game. Wade on the wing, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter.
All right.
Well, it was Miami winning their last game against the Pacers in Indiana. And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. Jones is out there with Gary Payton. And there's Haslam, and it's ABC, and it's Walker in at the power forward position. Now here's Williams. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Carter outside. Lets it go from the wing. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here is Haslam. Right outside. Inside, here's Payton. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Carter looking around. Pass to Moore. Back to Carter from 17 feet out. Walker with the rebound.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Moore with the block. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Here's Jones. Collins grabs the miss.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Moore. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Eddie Jones.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Some terrific NBA players right now out of Michigan State. But we know that's your alma mater. Which of those guys do you enjoy watching the most?
Kevin, I really enjoy watching all of them because I've got a close relationship with all our Michigan State Spartans. Gary Harris, Draymond Green, Jaren Jackson Jr., Bryn Forbes, Denzel Valentine, and the list goes on. I love because I watch them and I know they're going to come out and play extremely hard because of Tom Izzo and the Michigan State brand of basketball.
Carter against Jones. Pulls it up, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Carter's got 12.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
And the Heat call time here.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Still a ways to go between now and the three-point contest, but it's always fun to talk about it. Let's see who has the best shot to earn a spot in this year's event.
And maybe this list changes between now and All-Star Weekend, but I don't think anybody would be disappointed if it stays exactly the same as it is right now.
And you look at Carter. There are a few players ahead of him in the voting, but if he holds on to his spot at number 5 on that list, he'll have a place in the three-point contest waiting for him.
And if anything, I bet he moves up the list. I mean, how could you not have this fella taking part in this contest? He'll be there.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more. And as we get closer to the three-point contest, once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now.
For Miami, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Payton finds Jones. Now Haslam. And Jones has it in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. No good from Payton. The Nets have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Carter outside. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Williams with a clean look. They get it again. Out to Carter. Takes a 3. That shot off. And Miami the other way now. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
There were some unforced errors, but they also created some mistakes through their intensity on both ends. You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
To the inside. Here's Moore. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Nets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
O'Neal's checked in for Udonis Haslam.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's the call. New Jersey the foul. The Heat have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. And he can't hit the second. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for New Jersey. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Williams against Payton, and Shaq with the slam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And first time out of the game called for New Jersey. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. You look at the Nets, and not a surprise really to see them sitting there in that #1 spot in the conference. The excellent brand of basketball they've been putting on display lately has been terrific. And of course there's the Heat, and they're down 4 spots from them.
And right now for Miami, they were a team that no one knew quite what to make of entering the season. But as the year's gone on, it's become clear they're legit contenders.
I think it's safe to say that, for sure, they found their identity this season, and their confidence has only been building as the season has gone on.
Now here is Carter. He's got 16. Collins. There's the dish to Moore, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length. He just doesn't look like himself this quarter.
Oh, my! Wow!
Talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Here's Walker following the bucket by the Nets. And there's a whistle. There's a foul. That's going to go on the dude. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Richard Jefferson, he's checked in for the Nets. Kidd comes in for Williams. And then for Miami, Wade, he's checked in for Wright. And it's Williams in for Gary Payton.
And Jones is known to be a deadly three-point shooter. A beautiful shooting motion there on those triples.
Here's Kidd. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots. Miami's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Outside, Walker. Wade outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's O'Neal. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. O'Neal's got it all tied up now for the Heat.
You know, he's had a handful of seasons in the top 10 in assists. Wade is a gifted passer.
Carter against Wade. Open shot, Kidd. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. O'Neal's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And they take the lead. And 11 points for Wade.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
A rebound by the Nets. Last time these two teams came together was also in this building. They were able to win it for the home fans.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk for them the last time these two squared off and had a clear advantage on the backboard.
They generated second chance opportunities on one end, preventing them on the other end. That was the story of the game.
We see a lot of big men creating offense, Smitty. Who's on your list? And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Heat lead by 3. And join us right back.
Dunk contest mixtape was just destroying the rim.
And these weren't just putbacks and alley-oops. He was roaring to the rim and finishing.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And New Jersey, looking who they've got. Jason Kidd is out there with Carter. Then it's Robinson, and it's ABC, and it's Jefferson in at the small forward. Williams, that's tipped. For the lead. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Heat with the lead. And Posey kicks to Walker. He dishes it to Wade. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
He executes that pick and roll as well as anyone in the game. D. Wade is an all-time great.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to his game than threes and dunks.
New Jersey trails by 5. outside Kidd. The pass to Carter. Got a piece of it.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Kidd with it. Williams picks him up. The 19-foot shot, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Carter's got 4 this quarter.
You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there.
Here's Posey, defended by Jefferson. Posey passes to O'Neal. To the paint, out to Wade. With the shot, clock at 4. The Heat rebound.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Carter against Wade. Outside for Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Jefferson's shot is off. The Heat leading by 5. Near the three-point line, it's Wade. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Kidd dishes to Carter. Upside Jefferson. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Jefferson's got 5 points so far. And Walker's got the ball here for the Heat. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Wade kicks to Posey. And again, Miami with the triple.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
In the corner, it's Jefferson. Back to Carter. New Jersey needs to get off a shot here. Off target from outside. The Heat have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. And Posey kicks to Wade. Over Kidd. No good from Wade.
Great focus on the defensive end there to contest that shot.
And this is where you would prefer to work the ball to someone else for just a better look.
Pass to Carter. Wide open shot is on the money. Carter's got 24.
And they are earning points with the jump shot now.
In the corner, it's Robinson. Back to Kidd. Lock at 6. Passes it to Robinson. Over Williams, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And New Jersey making some changes. So New Jersey going with an almost entire new group here. ABC's checked in for Moore. Robinson comes in for the dude. Vince Carter, he's checked in for Jefferson. And ABC subbed in for Williams. And a new group getting ready for Miami. Morning's checked in for O'Neal. Haslam comes in for Walker. James Posey's checked in for Jones. And it's Williams in for Payton. Wade passes to Williams. Back to Wade for the tie. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Williams has got assist number 5 here tonight. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. House the pass to Carter. He kicks it to House. Sinks the triple. House has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for New Jersey.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Williams passes to Morning. From the arc. It doesn't go for him. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. New Jersey on top, up by 3. We'll get right back to the action when we return. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the floor for Miami starting the fourth, we've got Williams. Haslam's out there with Mourning. Then there's Dwayne Wade, and it's Posey in at the small forward. Good ball movement here by New Jersey. Carter with a three. No good. And Miami the other way now. Next up for them, the Knicks, a road game in New York. That'll be the last game of their very short three-game road tour.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Wade outside, pass to Posey. Jacks up a three. The rebound by the Nets. Here's Carter. They get it back. Robinson, that's good.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Williams kicks to Wade. Stolen by Carter. And now New Jersey on the break. Carter leading the charge.
And that's what Carter does best, knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slam.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Here's Williams. Here's Haslam. The basket good off the assist from Wade. Wade's got his sixth assist on the night.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
And here's the upcoming schedule for the Heat. On Sunday, they're off to New York to face the Knicks. And then on Wednesday, the San Antonio Spurs come into town, tipping off a homestand for them.
And for that game against the Spurs, they can't come out playing timid. Just because they're facing the top team in the West, you've got to play your game, minimize mistakes, and if they do that, they got a chance at the W.
And the Heat making a change here. O'Neal's checked in.
Wade is 6'4", but when he gets it down by the rim, he might as well be 7 feet. There's just no stopping him.
It's Carter, high post. Connects on the 17-footer. Carter's got 14 points here in the second half.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Here's Wade. Banked in off the glass.
D. Wade getting buckets out there, showing he can still take over offensively.
New Jersey leading by 4. Kidd passes to Kristich. Back to Kidd. Robinson dishes to Carter. Over Posey. Here's Robinson. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That's on Dwayne Wade.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
And the bonus you get with Robinson, he plays the 3, 4, or 5. That versatility on both ends of the floor, a huge asset.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Nets. They lead by 7. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. 6 on the shot clock. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Carter's got 34 points. The Heat trail by 9. Outside Williams. Dishes to Posey. Back to Williams. A 3-ball. Posey, no luck.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Carter, the pass to Kristich. Count that one. And now it's an 11-point Nets lead.
Whatever they did right in the first half defensively, we're not seeing it now.
Now a timeout called by Miami. We see it all the time, Smitty. The league doing more to protect the landing zone of shooters, but for some guys, using that forward momentum to change that landing spot. What do you think of that?
Kevin, this is a great debate because as an offensive guy, I know you see a guy launching, I might change my shot and start to go forward just in case I can get a foul if it doesn't make the shot. This is a tough call to call. It's going to be like the charge block, I think, in some years to come.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, I was able to hear the Heat coach go over his game plan during the break. He told him flat out, we are turning the ball over too much, guys. We can't keep making the hero ball play. Slow it down, run the offense, and make the safe pass. Back to you, Kevin.
Here's Wade. The shot, no good. The Nets go the other way with it. And there's the pass to House. And a little luck that time, but it drops. House has got the lead up to 12 now for New Jersey.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Williams against Kidd. Outside Carter. It's hauled in by the Heat. Haslam's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Shaq. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block. Simply overpowers the opposition.
Carter on the wing. Down low. Here's Kristich. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Now a timeout called by New Jersey.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Jefferson's checked in for the Nets. Heat also with the sub. Walker's checked in for Udonis Haslem.
Now that could be a major moment in this game. Just when we thought this contest might be over, a steal, a fast break, and it's hold everything time.
This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
And Walker kicks to Williams. Over Robinson. A rebound by the Nets. ABC's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And finished off by Carter.
And you know Carter is taking off on the drive. When he has a head of steam like that, he's looking to tear off the rim.
Wade outside. And it's blocked. Carter left side. There's the 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. O'Neal dishes to Posey. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Wade surveying the D. Outside Williams. 5 to shoot. Here's Walker. Kidd grabs the board. Kidd's got 8 rebounds in this game. Carter outside. Good in the assist to Kidd. Kidd's got 6 assists now in the game.
Not everything fell for him in that first half, and now it looks like they're beginning to hit their stride.
Here's Posey. It's tipped. They get it back. O'Neal misses.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Wade brings the double team. Back to Kidd. Lets the 3 fly. And the Nets, another 3.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and hitting them up.
Pass to Shaq. It's deflected. It's stolen by Carter. From deep three-point range, and Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Williams. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Posey passes to O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by New Jersey.
Carter outside. Back to Kidd. In the corner, it's Jefferson. Here's Robinson. Outside, Carter drills the three-pointer. Carter's got 44.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Taken away by Kidd. Passes it to Carter. Fires from the corner. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
One shot.
That free throw good from Wade.
There have been seasons where Wade has averaged over 10 free throws a game. He knows how to get to the line.
Williams comes with a double team. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. So it's New Jersey now. The Heat trail by 14. 1:57 left to play in the final quarter. And the basket is good. Shaq's got 10 points in just the second half. New Jersey has gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. Carter against Wade. Carter the pass to Kidd. And they double up Kidd. 6 to shoot. Carter kicks to Jefferson. And to get open is Robinson. And the Nets miss again.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back. Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Carter against Wade. Pass to Kidd. Now here is Robinson. Over Williams. And Robinson that time on the assist by Kidd. 13 points for Robinson.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Nets.
And it may be a comfortable win for them, but they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And this will make it 36 wins on the year for them.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
And when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Vince Carter.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
Wade up top, defended by Carter. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
It's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. And so it's New Jersey easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Now, for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.